Scrooge awaited the first spirit attentively. He watched the clock intently until the clock chimed 1.
The hour itself and nothing else.
He spoke before the hour bell sounded, which now it did with a dull, deep melancholy 1. Light flashed up in the room upon the instant, and the curtains of his bed were drawn. Entered the ghost of Christmas past. He found himself face to face with the American visitor, who drew them as close to it as I am now to you, and I am standing in the spirit at your elbow. It was a strange figure like a child, yet not so like a child as like an old man, viewed through some supernatural medium which gave him the appearance of having receded from the view, and being diminished to a child's proportions. Its hair, which hung about its neck and down its back, was white, as if with age, like Mickey Coyle's about to die, and yet the face had a wrinkle in it, and the tenderest bloom was on the skin. The spirit led Scrooge to the visions of his Christmas past. He saw his days at school, his days in Freddy's cheesy cheese factory, and to view once more his lost love, frisky Rachel Cairns. Scrooge began to realise how his heart had become cold, and he had lost the true joy of Christmas.
Remembering the laughter and what made us sad, everything before was in the past. Remembering the heartbreak, remembering the love, everything before was in the past. It's not tomorrow, the past is not today. Everything before was in the past.
As the clock struck 2, as the clock struck 2, must be Portadown town clock, having difficulty this time of year, apparently. Okay. It's been 60 minutes in between 1 and 2, but
seamless.
It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. It was approximately 1:45. It's only 15 minutes to wait until it strikes 2. Hold on, let's go to Copperfield. See who we can take out of this dad in the next book. That's 2 o'clock! You were lucky. Scrooge noticed the light. Scene 13, Act 4. Okay. As the clock struck 2, Scrooge noticed the light emanating from the next room. He walked over and slowly opened the door.
Having a Christmas party and I've carefully worked out the ratios.
Scrooge entered timidly and hung his head before the spirit. He was not the dogged Scrooge he had been, and though the spirit's eyes were clear and kind, he did not like to meet them.
I am the ghost of Christmas present. Look upon me and my
Reverently did so. It was clothed in one simple white robe or mantle, bordered with golden fur. This garment hung so loosely on the figure that its capacious breast was bare like Ashley skates on French beach, as if disdaining to be warded or concealed by any artifice. The spirit brought him to the house of his employee, Ball Bag Crack. There Scrooge witnessed the simple joys of a family Christmas. He observed Bob Ag's integrity and loyalty to him, despite the poverty and being found in an alley. Despite the poverty induced by the poor wages Scrooge paid him. However, most importantly, he saw Tiny, though strangely bigger than Jenny Ferguson, Tim.
Tiny Tim's having some problems.
Breathing difficulties again. Tiny Tim was here about an hour ago, so Tiny Tim's half cousin, 10-year Tim, has now appeared. Bob Ag's ailing little boy, Scrooge is captivated by this joyful, loving, yet frail child. Short and cute, and I'm dying. Short, he's cute, but he's dying. Please help me. Would you please help him? Short and cute, and I'm dying. He's short, he's cute, but he's dying. Would you please help me? Would you please help him?